Hey everyone, Deadbite here. Welcome back to the final chunk. Episode 36 here. Lot to do, little time. See you in there. Alright, here we go. So, I took a bit of a longer break. And I did leave myself AFK here, just in case we get some wandering villagers, hopefully. Please. The story was way more lame than the threat of actually telling the story. That's also very fair. Techno. That's very fair. That was good. That was probably my favorite PAX South by a lot. Or most memorable PAX South by a lot. The latter few started to blend together a little bit. You know. Alright, let's do a little trading here just to get levels and emeralds. Fix up our pickaxe. Or sorry, by levels I mean fix up our pickaxe. So we are good to go there. It was a lot of fun. I mean, PAX South was always historically one of the better PAXs. Small and at least for the Minecraft scene. Small and a lot of fun. All right, and then we're gonna do the old teleport manip here. Damn, no wandering. It sucks. Yeah, the lack of wandering villagers in this world is really kind of something. I'm not sure if it's just because we're not spending enough time down below or what. But I mean, it's how it goes. It's fine. Do I need anything for the villagers here? We can get more ender pearls. We can get... Let's snag a few ender pearls, I think. Maybe some more sharpness books as well. Let's do that. Oh, nice. That even reduced your price. Deal. That should be enough. Grab another full stack of that. All right, that'll be good. Excellent. Hey, Sheesh, how are you today? Okay. $36 gold from that, dang. So we could do 4 more apples. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. We are just we're starting to mess with the nether in this One Chunk Challenge pack. So it's been a lot of fun. And making strides, you know, which is pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. Save that for the wither build. Let's grab these. We're going to use these as for platforming, I think. Then we'll go from there. Make sure there's no, like, wandering villagers just sort of walking around our base here. I don't hear them. It's you usually hear them before you see them. Yeah. Might have to make a passive mob area. But again, if we just don't get hit with the wither fight, it might be a little bit better. All right, let's go back into the nether. Thank you. I mean, we're in a one chunk challenge, so we can't leave the chunk. Well, we can leave the chunk, but we get teleported back in if we leave. So, gotta work with what I got here, you know. And by the way, thank you guys for all the downloads. We're getting real quick to. We're getting real close to just over 200 downloads, which is pretty sweet. So, appreciate that, guys. Appreciate all the follows on the Twitch channel, too. My goodness. Hell yeah. Well, welcome. Alright. I guess we just start making layers. Get things to spawn. Maybe make some, It's too bad I guess we could auto smelt these into nether brick, but like it's very inefficient. We can just go get stone ad nauseum. All right, we'll do that for now. Make a couple platforms with this. It takes 4 stacks to make a platform, make a full platform, give or take. Again, still haven't found. Oh, hello. Still haven't found the original portal, unfortunately. I didn't realize the sound for this was actually called item plops. That's fantastic. Nice, Carlos. Now, when you say lunch, you mean dinner, right? That's if I'm reading that correctly. Hey, Monkeycraft, how you doing today? Welcome. That's how that works over there in UK land. Good, Monkeycraft. 2 p.m. meal. Gotcha. Does the boundary reach over the nether roof? Yes. Yes, it does. It's the entire chunk up there. Oh, great. Thanks for asking, Monkeycraft. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're going to start making some mob farms here. It's going to be a good time. All right, I want to give myself, like, I don't know, probably that much room to build a nether area, I guess. So I think we just start mining this out. Fair enough, Carlos. I wasn't sure the appropriate wording, you know. I guess this farm won't be the entire chunk. Be close to, though. Confirmed Brits are hobbits. They have second lunch. Yeah. I mean, I only eat 2 meals a day, so I don't know. Lunch and dinner. And so far, my lunch has been the bigger one, and dinner's been the smaller one, which is a little bit weird for, I guess, American culture. But it makes sense, though. Like, your biggest meal should be lunch. It shouldn't be dinner. That's how they did it way back in the day. Well, I just meant, like, culturally normal, aka. I didn't mean, like, individual basis. 1 meal a day is definitely a thing and a interesting way to get some health benefits. No breakfast? Yeah. You've been lied to. Breakfast is not the most important meal of the day. You know? Sorry. Big meal need is bad for your body. Your body doesn't need food to eat, energy to sleep. Exactly. Yeah. It does use a decent amount, but it doesn't need nearly as much. Second breakfast? Yeah, right. No, I mean, this is how it works for me personally, and I can't, you know, everybody's different, of course. But doing the like 8-hour eating window or 6-hour eating window has really, like, I think that's the main thing that's making me not have brain fog. So. I gonna stream tomorrow? No, I don't stream on Mondays or Tuesdays. I might pop in a stream on Tuesday just because I'm taking a week off the following week after this week to go to Finland. But I got a lot of prep to do and a little time to do it in, so we'll see. Breakfast is tea, real tea. I drink real tea. What do you think this is? This is real tea. It's just made up with ground up coffee beans, okay? It's the same concept. There's not really a big difference, okay? Everybody always says like they likes to have those our tacos sandwiches or our hot dogs tacos or whatever arguments, but I put forth to you this argument: coffee is tea with ground up beans. You know? Just saying. Coffee's just bean juice. That's one of my favorite things in Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is just hot leaf juice. Isn't that what tea is? Bean water for life, yeah. Is that the same as American beer? It's just water? Not really. It's more like American beer's like diluted beer. I mean, if you're counting like the major brands, right? I don't drink the major brands. Dirty bean water. But I mean, it's the same process, right? Like, you can make coffee the same exact process that you make tea with. You're just gonna have the grounds. And like it's like some tea you strain, you pre-strain it essentially with tea. So American beer tends to have a higher alcohol content. Really interesting. Talk about like microbrewed beer, Mercutio, or talk about like Bud Light? Because Bud Light's like 5%. Yeah, loose leaf tea is what I'm looking for, which is essentially the same thing as making coffee, right? Like, it's basically the same. Regular beer. Really? I thought most European beer was in the 5 to 6% range. Or in the 6 to 7 to 8% range. Yeah, loose leaf tea and French press coffee are exactly the same. Exactly. See? All points to my argument that coffee is just fancy tea. Or bean tea. And Carlos, you'll be happy to know I don't make my coffee in the microwave. Look at that. Wow. Oh, fair enough. You use the toaster oven, don't you? I mean, the Ninja coffee maker I have is basically a glorified toaster oven, probably. I don't know. I didn't name it. Let me just fill this in completely. Oh, I can't fall anyway. All right, cool. What I'm making right now, I'm clearing out an area to get some slabs to spawn some mobs to hopefully make a mini mob farm here. It's not going to be the best thing in the world because I can't get above the bedrock just yet. Or I can, but I can't link the portal. So I'd have to do the pearl trick every single time I wanted to farm mobs, and that's just too much. So unless I find my original portal to relink, I can't really do above the bedrock stuff. So, John Pirate, what the heck? Gifting 5 flippin' tier 3 subs? Holy crap. Dude. That is a lot of gifted subs. Wow. They're all tier 3. That counts for 6 times 5. That's essentially 30 subs. It's essentially 30 subs. Holy smokes, dude. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. John, really appreciate that support, man. Super epic of you. My goodness. And how are you today? How's your Sunday? Hey, Niles. Cheers. Speaking of hot bean juice. Delightful. Just waiting to play some Tarkov. Nice. How are the queue these days? Or how's the queue these days, John? Hell yeah, Silverwolf. My head hurts. You're on the wrong side. Yeah, I put on the subtitles. Oh, there is no. Oh, you're waiting in like I see, like a. No, we need to make these 3 high. That's good to see there's no queue. I am flip-flopped as well, but that's just to make the mic arm come out of the proper side. No, it is weird after a long time on the right-hand side. But yeah, so it's so people can read the subtitles if they want to. Right, that's 3? Yeah, that's 3. Have ran into a queue the last couple of days. Gotcha. Yeah, this week I'm gonna play a little Tarkov. I need to get enough episodes to get us past Finland, because my goal is to have. If I'm gonna be away, my goal is to have 2 things going at once on the YouTube. So if people are missing the Deadpine content, they can watch there. Maybe I'll do a rerun of my YouTube series. It's like 9-ish days. It's like 7 days there and 2 days of travel. Or a day and a half of travel, because one of the days we're going to be, that sort of thing. We're going to be there. Hey, John Power giving 12 months to Detector Mankey? Holy smokes.
John_pirate_ gifted 12
Cheers.
months of Dear One
Wow.
to Detector Mankey. They've gifted 45 months in the
Well,
channel.
Detector Mankey, you're stuck with us for a year now. I'm just saying. You are stuck with us for a year. Hey, Kira. We are attempting to build a mob farm of some sort here. I don't know how good it's going to be. I meant to grab a whole stack of that, not this. Alright. And then we'll just do that. We'll give this that kind of spacing there. Good morning. Man, I can't believe you gifted freaking 6 or 5 tier 3 subs, which is absolutely absurd. They're gonna own in the ring over there. Gotta get used to where I'm pointing. There. Not just winging it. So we tweaked the nether mob spawns. So now we get stuff like blazes and wither skeletons and all that jazz. Spawning everywhere in the nether at a pretty reasonable rate. So I'm trying to capitalize on that. Hopefully. Look at that beautiful trees fighting. That's right. So I'll make a couple platforms here and see if they'll actually, like, aggro to this and then get pushed off. We'll see. I get the feeling this is not going to be very, Oh, that's what I need to do. I'm so silly. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. I need to make it so... they're aggroed to this thing. The only way to get there is through these things. Silly Deadpine. why I didn't do that earlier. So we, yeah, so I'd probably redesign my other farm if we ever made there. Nice. Nether farms can be a little hard, although the mobs being attracted to full blocks trick tends to work pretty well, I think. Huh. Okay. All right, and that's the size I want to make the farm, just so we have room for the stairs and whatnot. No worries, Monkey Crap. We'll catch you later. We're going to have to move these chests. Should be a bit of a pain in the booty, but we can handle it. No problem. I don't know if they can actually walk that way. So we'll just do that. It's not enough for a skeleton to spawn, and then I need top half slabs, so we got to go this way. Gotta go one more. I think it'll be easier to place. Well, I'm even. Probably. Correct. There'll be top half slabs. It's not that block doesn't have to be netherrack. They're not aggro to the netherrack. They're aggro to a full block. That's just a natural mob AI. That's all mobs in Minecraft, and it's not as good as water. It's not as good as pushing with water, but it's better than nothing. You know, I'm gonna try this trick with the next blaze farm I do with the spawners. I think. And I don't know how many things are actually going to spawn in here because of things spawning all around us. Like, not being able to go above bedrock is going to be a really big pain in the booty. And maybe we should be making an effort to do, like, find that out instead. Like, find our portal instead of this. Just kind of mining everywhere, but we'll build a quick and dirty version of this farm first, and then we'll see. Then we'll see, you know. And then if it doesn't work, our goal will then be to get up on top of the nether safely and consistently. Which will be finding our portal if we can. And we'll go from there. I know. That should open because they're under stairs. Get all these away. Because I think I'm going to have to, yeah. Because I need the wall to be on the other side of this because they have to think they can get to this section. No, I'm a full-time streamer. Which is why I really appreciate everybody being here today. Hanging out, you know, supporting the stream. With all their primes and resubs and all that good stuff. Just hanging out. It's always nice meeting new people with new followers. You know? Just being here. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Full-time streaming? I don't know, 5-ish years? 6-ish years? Somewhere there? Does chat remember? It's when I first moved in with Lady Pine. That's when we were like, okay, we're considered full-time now. That first year was a little shaky. That first year was an experiment to see if it would work out, and it did. So far, you know. No, it wasn't 2015, was it? It could be 7 years. Maybe it'll be 7 years this thing. Time's kind of warping for me because of pandemic, so at least 93 months. Well, no, I wasn't a full-time streamer when we got the sub button. I was still a student. Still a student. Still working a job. Still all that kind of stuff. Or I say working a job. I was working an internship for what my career was potentially going to be. Well, all right. So here's the other thing is, I count that summer that I moved in with Lady Pine as me going full time. But prior to that, I was already kind of full time, just because of where I was at in life. I was taking a semester off of school, stuff like that. So like, I was doing it full time a little bit earlier, but I didn't. That was this is the best thing I can do in the meantime, because I'm making like, this is better than finding a job at the moment, time efficiency wise. But I didn't consider myself a full-time streamer, oh boy, until I moved in and like started treating it a little more seriously. Nope, just me. Just me. She's a school teacher. Will my world load after I moved it to a server? Interesting. I don't know. I'm going to say no. No, that's a bit pessimistic. I'm going to say yes. I don't see why I wouldn't, though, right? I guess if it's modded. Alright, I'm gonna do... Ah! It's working! Ow. I forgot those guys don't like each other. That actually genuinely might have been that working. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's good to have you, Kira. What games do you like to play, Kira? I'm guessing you are have at least a little bit of interest in Minecraft, but what are your games? What do you like to play?
Hold it up, we gon' burn it down.
It's an oddly specific amount of bits. Holy crap, that's a lot of bits, John. What the heck? 5,703. John is rolling today. Man, imagine if we started a hype train with any of these things. It would have been the most ridiculous hype train in the world. Holy crap, John. Thank you so much. Freaking 5,700 bits. Such a random number. Holy crap-a-moly. Let's make sure we spam the love here for John. Just going above and beyond today with the generosity. Taking all the leaderboards and crushing them. Was it as random as you think? Was it all the bits you had left? Because that would be my first guess. And Yama hopping in, grabbing a gifted sub for the community as well.
Yama_UK gifted a tier 1 sub.
Reverse
to
Rocket,
85.
Welcome. Oh, it's to the next pit badge. I see. What the hell did you cheer beforehand to get to that? Ay. Reverse Rocket, welcome to the emote. Enjoy your emotes. And then we got Carlos gifted a sub, starting that aforementioned hype train with 5,700 bits involved.
100 gifted a tier
So this is
1
going to be
sub
one
Pop
hell of a
More
start to a
Precious.
hype train. I'll tell you what. Red Leader with the 129 bits, who actually does randomly generate their numbers. Level 2, 93% immediately in this hype train. Oh, you'll love to see that. You'll really love to see that. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate you all. And, yeah, welcome to a hype train. Gifted subs, resubs, prime subs, 100 bits or more will get you the emotes. I say this every time, so sorry if I go a little fast. But all I can ever ask is if you got your prime sub chilling or if you got your resub chilling. Those are the only things I can ask you to share. Hey, John with another freaking 4,000. What? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. And Tiny Mouse with 1,000. What the heck is happening with the bits today? Holy crap-a-moly. Y'all are super generous. Super generous. Crushing that level 2, by the way. Crushing that level 2. We are now in... I don't even know. It's kind of bugged out a little bit. I think 91% level 3? Ow. You're rude. Can't you see there's a hype train, Mr. Blaze? Holy smokes. And Kira just straight up subbing in after being us with a few minutes. Just sharing a brand spanking new sub. It is fantastic to have you in the mood. Thank you so much for subbing on in. That's super generous of you. Holy smokes. Huge cheers to that. Completing level 3. We're now in level 4 territory. We haven't been one of those in a very hot second. And I really, really appreciate that, guys. Holy crap. I love having hot coffee still. Paying for the gifted sub from ATF Dave with 5 gifted subs from Damon. Damon, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Let's keep this chat flowing with the love. Keep the chat flowing with the love. Thank you, guys. Holy smokes. Very, very generous of you. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, you're amazing. I'm glad you found your way to the channel, Kira. It's great to have you. Oh my goodness. All right, one more layer. And then we're going to, I don't know. We can't really turn this thing on. I don't really know what we're going to do with this. Wonder if we could hit level 5 today, chat. First time being here. You know, it's possible. That's why, like I said, if you got your resub just chilling, like if you've already been subbed for the month and it's just, you know, refresh and you got that share your anniversary button, it's a perfect time to share it because it really helps out the hype trains. And it's already there, you know. It's already there. Same with the primes. And always got to say it, but if you got your prime, even if you're not using it here, just make sure you're using that. Don't let Amazon keep those dollars. Do not let Bezos keep those bucks. Get them used up, you know. I guess we should have enough room here for this one. Oops. Right, because I hit middle mouse on that. 1, 2, 3 is my order there, by the way, which is why I was messed up on that. Hey, Stoner, we are building hopefully another mob farm that doesn't require us to be above bedrock. Kira gifting 5 freaking subs. Holy smokes. Getting us closer to that level 5 dream. That's a lot of gifted subs, Kira. Thank you so much. Nice, Red Leader. Carlos, I love the fact that you added that. the share command. And then we got Min with 5 gifted as well, getting us a level 4 freaking hype train. Holy smokes. Totally on purpose, by the way. Oh, I believe it. It's so fantastic. Guys, we're 3 subs away from our daily goal. We're in freaking level 4 hype train right now. Tantalas, what a great name. I know I've said that before in the past. With the 200 biddies. Thank you so much. John, seriously, thank you so much for the support today. Good luck in Tarkov. May your caches be flowing with loot. And may your bushes always protect you from the Chads. Or, you know, shield you from the Chads.
Not so much random this time, just what's left.
Just what's left. Hey, well, I really appreciate it, Red Leader. Thank you for the 182 for 11% into this level 5. And Red Leader with the new bit badge as well. That's so very kind. Holy smokes. That is an epic bit badge. It really is. Your bushes are always selling you out. Sorry. And Psycho Ward coming in with the 100 biddies as well. Wow. That is a flow of biddies, and I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Photo Guy with the 300 biddies says, I do love
a big hype train.
A big hype train.
Choo choo baby.
Choo choo baby indeed. Cheers, guys. 15% level 4. What an epic time, huh? What an epic time. I need exactly 32 of these, right? Yeah. That one. This one we can actually close off here, right? Because we're gonna be. This is the last layer, so we don't need to have the. Yeah, yep, that's how that works. That'll be how that one works. Nice. My goodness. Thank you so much, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Support is out of this world. Might as well have my pocket change.
Might as well have my pocket change.
Pocket change adds up. I'm just saying. You put it with other person's pocket change. Goes into a jar. You take the jar to the bank. Suddenly you got a C note. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Thank you for the 145, Techno. Appreciate it. Alright, we need to get to... I'm not sure how and where I want to put this catch tray. I guess we need to make it a little bit further down so they can actually spawn there. Also, it feels like... I mean, I guess it did kind of work. He came over here, right? That might mess it up, but... I'm gonna do it this way. Min gifting freaking 10 subs. Holy crap. Min, you're on fire today. Thank you so damn much. If you just got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Enjoy the emotes. I really appreciate the support, everybody. Holy crap-a-moly. Getting us up to 67% with 57 seconds left on the clock here. Or 50 seconds left on the clock here. Holy smokes. Absolutely crushing it. Oh no, rip the conductor badge. Oh no. Kind of cool if you could gift those out. What is happening? Oh my god. What just happened? David came in with a freaking another 11 to get us
If everyone is getting a new badge, I should
55.
too.
Baseball coming in with the new badge with the 3591 bits. Min coming in with another freaking 5 gifted just to hit the level 5. We officially hit it. I can't tell. It's at 0%, but it's gifting out badges right now. I can't tell. 28 subs, 11,759 bits is one freaking hell of a hype train. You guys are seriously amazing. Baseball, congrats on the 5K badge. Let's see those emotes, everybody. Holy smokes. Thank you so much. Look at the bit battle. Look at that. Look at that. What is happening? What's happening? Holy guacamole. Thank you, everybody, for just a ridiculously epic support. Tons of gifted subs. Tons of resubs. Is your sub still in there? It might be. I can't... You know, I genuinely can't tell. I'm looking for the beard. I don't see the beard, so maybe not. Oh, no, I see it. I see it. Yeah, top right, top right. I see the gray beard. It's just holding on. So, Techno Brat's a tier 3 sub with a 90% buff in the bit battle. So your little bit, your resub gets a buff based on how much how many months you've been resubbed. And Techno has the longest month since you can. And it's a tier 3 sub, which counts as 6 subs. It's wild how long he lasts in the bit battle. So I don't think we need to actually be that low here for this. I guess. I think I also need to do this. Because of how the staircase is. Oh, I only need 2. Just because of the staircase. I guess we gotta go one more out, actually. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. You know. We might have to go, like, despawn everything, then come up here immediately. Just give them good chances to spawn there, you know? What do we have to do? Holy smokes. I still got no words. Yeah, the song's pretty good. It's got a good beat to it. I like it. We'll put that back, but we're gonna clear this out. It shouldn't matter what's below these guys. And we don't need to be 24 blocks away. I made the spawning distance, like, closeness-wise, a little bit closer than a little bit closer than the 24. Good morning, Zhao Chen. They are... I mean, every content creator says this about their community, but they are quite honestly the best, you know? Well, maybe not every content creator. A lot of content creators say that about their communities. But I wouldn't trade you guys. Yesterday? All do Brown? Let's just say the Ender Pearl was relevant. Having the Ender Pearl was very relevant. Yeah, so that's where my brain went. Information rocket. The edgy communities where they, you know, bash their community and the community bashes them. Some people like that, man. I don't know. We get people who kind of try to get reactions like that every once in a while here. I usually just politely tell them that they're in the wrong place. We've been playing a bit of Vampire Survivors on stream lately, so... yeah. Alright, I think this is where we're going to do our collection here. So we'll just... mine out this real quick for our air quotes catch tray. Where'd this go? Bummer. I have a lot of spawns in here, though. My goodness, look at this. That's where they're all caught. I guess these guys don't have a light requirement either. Feels like it. But just in case, I think they do, though. Hey, yeah, come on over. Not quite what I want, but it is a repeatable coal source, which is kind of neat. I know how we can find our portal. I think I know how we can find our portal. Oh, we're gonna have to try this. Okay. Let me get this. Let me get this platform finished up here. Do this one lower, I think. We just gotta pay attention to the coordinates up at the top left when we spawn in, because they should briefly pop up, and then we can just use that information to get to our portal. Actually, no, we're better off hitting the ceiling here. Be less filling in later. Yeah, we should do that. Because I gotta get out of here to despawn the mobs in the nether anyway. Oh, this is... right. We gotta be careful with our pick. Oh yeah, no. If both parties are up for it, it's fun. You know, like I bully Carlos all the time, and Carlos attempts to bully me. He thinks he's bullying me, but he's not. It's fine. You know, just like microwave tea is the best tea in the world. You know, but. Oh Lordy, I have something same-ish my videos last video. Something breaks on my stream because I'm electrical engineer. That is actually kind of funny, Ariador. And our redeem thing will pop up custom windows for Windows Error the entire screen. That's actually hysterical. Wow, that's awesome. Well played, Ariador. Well played. That's really good. Yeah. So I'm definitely in the more I poke fun at you, the more I like you kind of person. But I'm also not going to poke fun at you unless I know, not necessarily that you can take it, but know that it's like actually amusing for you, you know? Because it's different between somebody being able to handle getting poked fun at and actually enjoying it, right? My father-in-law before he passed was same way. Like, the more he made fun of you, the more you knew he liked. The more he was polite to your face, he didn't like you. But the more he made fun of you, you knew. You made it. Fortunately, he made fun of me a lot. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that joke before. The eating crayons as a Marine. clear this ceiling out a little bit. It is satisfying terraforming in the nether, I gotta say. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's all about finding the right things to tease about, right? Ah, get it. I don't want to do this. We just do this, right? Just hit their feet. Like, there's no... I guess the piglins, the baby piglins, could theoretically get there. So why don't we do it this way instead? That's cheaper, easier, faster. Alright, again, I'm not expecting that to be very fast. But let's do that. Let's go put some of these away. Absolutely, Kira. Absolutely. Find that even both parts are consenting. Even the funniest joke both like will at some point become... Even the funniest jokes both like will at some point become to either party. Fair. Good. Hey, somebody followed, therefore triggering our... Oh my god, 55 out of 32. I didn't even look at our daily sub goal. We're almost double our daily sub goal. Holy smokes. I do not have turtle eggs, unfortunately. These guys keep spawning in my stairwell, which is annoying. I think I need to really light up my stairwell as well, as much as possible. All good. Information rocket. All good. Definitely don't gotta worry about that. I still want to get... I know I keep saying this. I do want to get fluent in, like, Spanish or something. Having a Duolingo stream could be pretty cool. Oh, I need to finish covering this up, huh? Let's do that. I mean, I've only just met you today, Kira, but, like, that, you know, you're 1 for 1, so the reasoning checks out, you know? I already hate Carlos in a good way. That's great. Yep. Good. Yes, good. Carlos, you hear that? I think that's the sound of the microwave. I think your tea's ready. Ah, never gets old. All right. Cool. That's good to go, but we still need to despawn stuff. I guess we don't really despawn stuff when we leave the nether, do we? Oh, Carlos, I think you found a friend. I think you found a friend, Carlos. There you go. See? Hey, did I give you permission to do that? Hot water's hot water is hot water. Just saying. Let's bring some buckets of lava back with us, too. I don't even like tea, and that's not right. I mean, to give credit, I would never microwave coffees, like make microwave coffee, but, well, no, that's not true. If I had a French press, I would microwave to boil the coffee. So, that's actually not even true. I have 12 available, 11 available. Pretty sure they put you in jail in England for that. I think you're right. Well, microwaving milk, you need a more even heat for milk. Otherwise, it does weird things. Ah! That's scary. Have a skull, though? That'd be great. Use a Keurig or something, you animal. It's bypass Jeff, go straight to the guillotine. Without a trial, right? There's no trial there. It's just everybody in the vicinity kind of nods like, yep, you earned this. Alright. Use that for fuel, because why not? With a rusty blade. Oh, chat, you're too much. You're too much. Rusty blunt blade. Rusty dull blade. Ooh, nice. Goldfish are tasty. Ugh. I will not be having them for a long time, but goldfish are tasty. Weird thing about, I just realized, like, this morning. Weirdest thing, I'm not sure if it's just the timing of stuff or what, but ever since trying out keto, my skin's been clearer. It's still been ridiculously dry because heat, but, like, my skin's been a lot clearer. It's weird. Because I do tend to break out on my back and stuff. It's wild. Perks of letting your mom live with you for free? Yeah, no, yeah. That is not a bad way to do it. I think some people couldn't live with their parents. I probably could as long as we had separate areas, right? But I don't know. I guess not. It just sounds really convenient when kids come. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Kier. All right. So that's despawning that. Let's go check out our iron farm, which we have not done today. And let's go trade with our villagers as well as there's something I wanted to do up top. Oh, check for wandering villagers. That's right. Amazing. That's awesome, Kira. That's really cool. Yes, that. Hence the separation there, Silent Pyro. You know, hence the separation there. So, like, nearby, but not there all the time. Where did I put all those sharpness books? I don't remember. Oh, there you go, Kira. That's good. That's great. And congrats on the early engagement. That's awesome. This is really just to fix our axe. More than anything. Or pickaxe, rather. I do actually need a sword to work with, so we'll do that. Grindstone that. I know there's a sharpness 3 book up there, but I don't... Alright, let's just do this. Check for the wandering villager. Negative. Then we'll go down to this other village. Do you have to fry them to make the crackers as goldfish? They are pretty floppy. Nothing for nothing, but I've recently picked up eating sardines, and they're actually very tasty. Been impressed. How did I leave all these sharpness books? They must be downstairs somewhere. Reasonable. Yeah, I was, we'll say we'll give me a little credit. I was like probably a year and a half. Like probably should have done it this 18 months ago. It was obvious it was going to happen. We'd already been together 10 years. You know. Oh, there's our sharpness 1 books. I am hyped about Journey to the Court 2. I'm very excited. I saw Darkosta making that the other day. That's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Same, Kira. I knew the exact answer I was gonna get. I don't think my heart's ever gone that fast ever in my life. You know. And that costs 10. Okay. It's really fun, Bull Tank. I'm really shocked how fun this is. We already got a Looting 3 book somewhere, right? Yeah, okay. Looting 3, Sweeping Edge, Sharpness 3, Sharpness 3. Okay, so we have all of our... No, I need one more Sharpness 3 book. And then we'll have Sharpness 5, Looting 3, Sweeping Edge, Mending, Looting. Hopefully that can go on there. I don't even know. Oh, we can also start the sword with an enchantment too, right? Yeah, we can give it like Unbreaking. Maybe get Sharpness on there. Because we have unlimited Lapis now to use, so maybe that's the way we go. So I technically need... 3 more Sharpness 3 books. Red Leader, I've committed to not. If I do another playthrough, I'm going to set up my base so we can add those easily. I could get them right now, I think. So... yeah, if I play this again... I think if I ever play this again, which is another reason to tune in YouTube, I might just do this as this is my playthrough for YouTube, and then we might do a chill run of this later where we try to find an interesting seed to start with. You know? But I don't know. Not sure. But that, because my idea was to have, like, instead of having this one pillar up, and I know I could expand this pretty easily, but we're going to dedicate a whole wall, like, inside of our chunk, to just have a wall on the outside, water on the inside, and then we can have 8 levels that we could go to easily, right? And then one drop place, you know? Better one chunk base I do in normal vanilla server bases. That's easy to do, though. So it's not really the goal. That's just your limitations. You get teleported back inside of your chunk if you go out. But basically it plays like vanilla. But there's a few tweaks so you can get to the dragon and get to the nether and get to get the nether boss. There's a few tweaks to like barter trades and stuff like that. Added a copper tool mod, but that's about it. And then you just have to use the resources in your chunk, whatever they may be, and go from there. But yeah, I really like the idea of making a full wall of elevators that go up to different levels. And just having that infrastructure built early, you know, instead of having to worry about it later. I think that's where we want to be at. Also, let's see if we can trade here for... Try to get to 30 here, I think. Will be a good way to go. Did you just insult my ability? No, I said most... You've seen my vanilla survival bases. You know I don't build well in the overworld. It's literally just a big old flat area of random junk. So you can get villagers, as long as you can make a mob farm in vanilla Minecraft, you can get villagers at any time. And I guess you need to be able to breed them as well, so like you have to have food. But you get villagers from zombie villagers spawn in your dark room. You get a witch from the dark room. You trick the witch to throw a weakness potion at you, and you can cure them with the apples. Oh, my one chunk base is way better than my vanilla base, too. That's the point I was making. That's the point I was making. Ay, 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 ay. All right, we need specifically levels here, so let's just do this. Technically, you can get the food from the start. The hard part's, I guess, the goal, but technically you can get that from the mob farm as well. If you have water, you can make a drown farm, which will get you... No, that gets you copper. Yeah, the gold's the hard part then. So as long as you have gold. That actually might be the holdup for... Oh, man, that would take you so long. Because you would need to get enough gold armor to smelt into nuggets. If we ever did this as a one-chunk challenge, I might make it so the armor smelt into ingots, not nuggets. Yeah. It's true. I do have issues of years of trauma from building anything nice. I immediately die. Hey, thank you, Voodoo-Cut. I did trim it. Yeah. Trim the neck beard, put up the sides. Made this a little shorter so it's not as scraggly. Thank you. I appreciate you noticing. You had to make 2 apples by smelting gold armor? Really? No gold in your chunk whatsoever, Mercutio. Wow. Oh, that's a bummer. Techno, I'm sorry. Wow, that's wild. All right, anyway, what was I doing here? We were... Yeah, those guys are done. Let's go check on our iron farm. Yeah, I'm thinking about this pack. I think this pack would be really fun with no chunk restriction, but on a flat world. Same mechanics, but on a flat world. Or in like a skyblock setting, but with no one chunk restriction, you know? AKA says, notice Dead Pine's beer, but it's not a butt kisser. Nice. Nice. How are we doing here? Oh, yeah. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. It's good stuff. All right. Flat worlds don't get enough love. They're really cool ideas. I think that would be a really fun challenge. Just turn off the chunk border mod and the teleport mod, and just flat world with the same mechanics that we have here. No building spawns. No building spawns. Same thing where you start with a tree, you know? I think that could be really fun. Yeah. The progression that we have built into this could work in a skyblock as well. Yep. Absolutely. I mean, that's the same thing a flat world would be, right? You just have a area to build on, you know? Nighttime would be scary to start. But yeah, same concept. I think that would be really cool because the progression to get to the dragon is built into this. The only thing you have to disable is the chunk border and the teleporter mod, you know? Because that doesn't matter. I think we might do that. That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, you need to get your tree planted and make a trench as soon as possible, and like a little mini stuff. I have a question, and it might be silly. That's okay. I like silly questions. I guess we'll go pop back into the nether. No, we'll go down to the stairs and sleep. We're not going to be doing that for a while, though, because I want to get... That would actually... You know what? That flat world idea with this would actually be kind of fun as a sub-server. Default would be 4. Yeah. Which would make your mob farm ridiculous, right? So villagers are important and diamonds are crap tier would make... Yes. Getting extra gold, Red Leader, would be so good for this. Because you could cure more villagers and make your village cheaper. You know? So yeah, gold has really gone up in priority as a thing, you know. All right, so let's go hop in the nether while we let our villagers start working for the day to get levels. Yeah, silver bumps. It makes finding them a little bit easier. I think it might be cheaper on the actual weapons though, so we might get screwed with our sword. I don't know. You installed a completely different waystone mod, and it's airing on the exact. Oh, I didn't check. All right, let's go do this. Let's go do this. Hold on. Because it was in a cave somewhere, which is why I said that was the whole point of doing this. Let's go back. Okay. Let me read this question real quick. So I have a villager house, and I have all the beds and stations, and I have a makeshift iron farm where I've made all the blocks around the house unspawnable for mobs, so the golems only spawn on top of the house and then go down to a typical lava trap. Am I able to remove the beds and allow for more space? They should, Kira. They should, yes. Yep. Yeah, so you said the villagers where I'm getting my iron trade on, they're all locked into their stations, and they don't have beds, and no golems have spawned there. And then up top, there's one golem wandering around where the 7 villagers are. That's my breeding house. That's because there's beds there. So that should, in theory, work. Okay. All right, chat. I'm going to be looking at the top left coordinates. We got to look at the top left coordinates here. Okay. -10. I saw -10. Which will be that way somewhere, right? I missed the other two. It was like 40, I think. So it was like right over here somewhere. I think. Just out of reach. -10 is going to be tough to get to. I don't know if we're going to be able to TNT that. Because I just have to break the... I really don't think we're going to be able to get to that. -10, 44 is what I saw? Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to get to that. Which is good to know. They have to be able to sleep to spawn the golems, I think. But, like, if they can't get to their beds, there's no benefit to having the beds there. I don't think. -10, 44, 17. Okay, so it's like... It's this way. Like, really far off this way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to even reach over to there, you know? Let's make sure we have these here, just in case we get screwed, which we might. Maybe 10, 44, 16, okay. Oops, too high. Yeah, I need a TNT launcher. The problem with a TNT launcher is I'm not going to have... enough TNT to use with it. I have a lot of sand. Oh, you posted a clip? I don't even know why I didn't notice that. Should be just out of range this way. Yeah, the -10 is murder. It's like 5 blocks that way. I could bed this. Hold on. Beds in the nether are TNT. Let's get some obsidian in a bed. I want to break it so I can relink my portals. Oh, this is a dangerous idea, but I like it. Because if I can relink my portal to up top, I think that'll be pretty good. I mean, if we die here, we die here. Whatever, I don't care. We have Blast Protection 4 on. I guess we could put Blast Protection 8 on. in some way. Right, unless I can break my portal and relink it with the one up top, like above our portal, we're not going to be able to get to above bedrock without that. If I get to above bedrock once, I might be able to break a way in. And then we can really have access to everything, right? Let's get a little obsidian too. I think I have a few blocks somewhere. Oh no, I used that last time, right? Okay, so let's. I just need like 2 blocks. What if somehow, some way, secretly put in a mod that when you sleep in the when you sleep in the Nether, you spawn a wither? That would be a little dangerous. That person would be kind of a jerk too. That's something I would, you know, never ever do. Top of the Nether, there's not necessarily more space. You know what it is about the top of the Nether is I want to get stuff spawning properly. And if you're away from all the other spawns, I can get things spawning quickly. So having access to the top of the Nether means spawns are going to happen faster, which means I get my wither skulls faster. So I think it's just, in general, going to be good. Need a city farm? It's all right. There's better ways to do that. That was our old fish farm. That's what we have available. So. I hear another Enderman. Remember when you weren't spawning, you jerks? Endermen weren't spawning. They were rude. Yeah, wood or something like that. There's a way you can make it so the water you place it and the water flows to it and you mine it and it gets automatically picked up, etc., etc. But I'm not too worried about it. We're not gonna be doing this too much. Yeah, it said 17 there roughly, so 17, 16 there. Okay. You know, that wasn't too bad. There it is. All right. So original portal's in sight. I can fire charges, right? That's a thing I can do? Can I shoot fire charges? Like a ghast? I think that's how we do this. Need thermals, throwable explosives? Nah, we'll be alright. Vanilla has the answer. It may not be the prettiest answer in the world, but Vanilla has the answer. Alright, so gunpowder, this, and I always forget what it is. Blaze powder, maybe? Probably blaze powder. Yeah. Alright, do a bunch of those. I don't think we're gonna have enough bows to make a dispenser, guys. That was a dropper. Oh, God. I thought I used my bow for a second. And I got really scared. But we're good. We're good. Yeah. That's what I meant to do. Like, I knew I was doing it to some degree, but I clicked too fast because muscle memory, and then it was scary. How's that working out for you? We may not have thought of this today, but I'm happy I thought of this in general. Getting this thing positioned correctly is going to be a major pain in the booty. I think I'm going to have to explode another bed. Oh, that just did it for me. Oh, what a boss. No, it didn't do it for me. I heard the plinking sound, but it didn't actually go. Okay. Alright. So that's where my portal spawned, which is why we get teleported back in. Rude. Oh, it broke it and relit. I see. That makes sense. This is gonna be the weirdest thing I've ever done. Again, one of the reasons I enjoy this. Let me get rid of these. Hopefully we can get rid of the netherrack that has fire on it. This could be another thing I didn't really calculate. We can always piston blocks over to get that going. Hopefully. I guess I could fishing rod these, huh? A little bit safer. There. I can't make any sticky pistons. I don't have slime. I forget what villager I added the slime trade to. Actually, no, I think I remember now, but yeah. So I guess I gotta hit one lower then. I might be bombing my overworld bit. No, it'll be down below, but that is kind of funny if that's what's happening. But it's down in the basement. That literally just started a fire. Okay, so I guess I needed to use a bed again. Guess I need to use a bed again. That's fine. That does not work. Just in case we get teleported. Because I think the bed will get rid of all of the nether rack around there. I don't think you can piston... You can't piston move beds, right? They break. Pretty sure they break. I wouldn't be able to reach it anyway, so... It's funny to me that I have to go down. In order to get the max reach, you have to go to the exact Y level. Okay. I mean, that's as close as we're going to get it. Keeps relighting it. Because there's stuff behind it. Oh, God, that's infuriating. If I piston pushed a block. I heard a shattering. I think your only solution is to sticky piston. Is sticky pistons into the portal? Yeah, like sticky piston away the obsidian. How do we get the redstone signal out there, though? Oh, that's right. You can't move obsidian with the sticky piston. Yeah. Oh, target block? Target block's good. I was thinking you piston out that. Can you push a block into the actual portal and then it'll break it? Well, let's try that. That's a simple solution. Let's try that. I think the pressure plate breaks when you move it with a piston. Target block would be the best. I was thinking actually you sticky piston out a sticky piston at the right thing. Then you piston out an observer, and then you piston out another block that activates the observer. That's what I was thinking, but the target block would make the most sense. But if we could just piston something through the portal, I think we'll be good, because I think it's less than 12 blocks away. I think it's very close. Could try to get a gas spawn to target the portal as well. We can also get TNT and throw it at it. Like, I mean, I think the bed will work. I think it's just there's a fire behind it that's hard to get to, you know? And the obsidian from the portal is blocking it. So let's grab this. Let's grab this. I think that's all we need. Make sure we have this, because the portal's in a really scary spot right now. If I destroy the portal, that means I can relink. That's the original portal. It's outside of the chunk that in my spawn. That I spawned in. So if I don't know why I went all the way down here. So if I destroy that, I can relink portals and then not have to worry about teleporting every time like that. And then hopefully relink them above the bedrock as well. Way too high here. We could also try ender pearling. I mean, there's a lake of lava out there, so I don't really want to do this, but we could try ender pearling out there and destroying that. But I think pistoning a block all the way over there sounds like the play. If it'll work, you know, if it works. Hopefully. I think that's close enough. No, it doesn't let you piston through it. Damn. We're not at 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. We're at like 10. Yeah, I'm gonna put the bed up on top of this thing if I can. Try to unlight that portal. keeps relighting. Because I think the explosion causes fire. I guess we could just keep doing it, right? I think pisting over a TNT block would be good too. The problem is I have very, very limited TNT. And I kind of need to save it for breaking the bedrock. Oh, the beds worked as well, but the beds have a much bigger explosion radius, don't they? There is a chance, Silent Pyro. I guess there is a chance that something's not. Damn it, something's not letting it break either. Well, there's no way to get behind the portal photo guy. That's the hard part we're having right now. I think the explosion's hitting it. I hear the breaking. It might need to be a TNT explosion, you know? Alright, yeah. Like, it's making the sound, you know? I think it might just be because the explosion itself causes fire, unlike TNT, I guess. So we might have to do it with TNT. I have a little bit of sand. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know. We could also see when we teleport in, just try to hit stuff with our pick, too. Like, try to get the fire behind it. I think the bed itself is relighting it, though. Because the bed explosion causes fire. I don't think you can put anything through it. You can't move obsidian with a piston anyway. They had a villager that traded for sand. I don't think it gives you sand. We had a wandering villager that gave us 12 sand. There's a tiny bit of sand under our base as well. So I have 3 TNT to work with here. Which theoretically we get another wandering villager, right? In fact, let's go check. Like in theory, we'll get more wandering villagers, but I was gonna get more food. But I think if we do... This will take a little bit of effort with pistoning, but I think if we piston some blocks... I think if we piston some blocks around the TNT to make sure it stays where it needs to stay, I think we'll be alright. Let's go get some food. I think the gravity duping... Doesn't the gravity duping sand only work in... the end portal? Or can you make a setup not in the end portal? Yep, flame bows can light the TNT. Yeah, I'm not worried about lighting the TNT. That's pretty easy to do. It's the making sure the TNT doesn't move away from the portal. Yeah, I didn't even have a chance there. Can you use mushrooms to remove the portal like it removes bedrock? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, can you not push TNT with a piston? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. This should be close enough, though, platform-wise. It's all good. This is the kind of thought process I want to invoke here, Dre Mini. You know, this is the exact kind of thought process I want to invigorate while playing this pack. Like this, just off the wall, like super niche, outside the box thinking. The mushroom will break off the block when you move it. I also don't have a mushroom. Oh, we could try to move it with we could try to move this with a piston though. That might activate it, though. Oh, it moves it. Okay, we're good. Well, either way, I still wanted to build this thing. Just make sure the piston doesn't, piston doesn't activate the thing we don't want to be activated at this stage. Do that from behind. I don't want it to be at any weird angles. We don't have to be super close. Do I have flame on my bow? I do, okay. Cool. That should be good. There it is. We did it. We did it, everybody. Nice. Yeah, so I think the bed explosion causes too much fire. Like the bed itself lights it, not the fire of the netherrack nearby. That was cool. It's very simple. That was cool. That's what we could do. Yeah, that's what we probably should have done to be super safe there, right? Is put the TNT block, put a spacer in between, and then piston it out. All right, so that's disconnected. If I wanted to connect the top one, help me out a little bit with this, chat. If I were to, so I have a portal up on top of the bedrock, right? If I were to break the other portal that I have up here, ender pearl to the top, and then go through that portal, would those two be linked then? Or should I go make a... Should I connect these two, then go make a portal up on the top of my mob farm, and go see if that'll link to the one on top of bedrock? Because having access to both would be great too. I mean, we have a portal in both spots, so there's no way we can get trapped, so I guess we just finagle with it. So let's go back this way. It's an arrow. And then I want to go back this way. I want to just see what happens here. Alright. That's good. That's good. So now, if I go build a portal up at 128, we might be able to get to the top. Isn't the link just mathematical search for the first portal found? If the teleporter teleports you to the top, is the only portal that should send you there. Gotcha, underground. So this should theoretically be possible then. So let's go put some stuff away. I need to grind up some more obsidian here. Which is not a problem. Get all these away. I just kind of want to dump these because we're kind of running out of time here. And by that, I mean I should have made this 2 episodes. I'm sorry, YouTube, but I do like the longer stuff. This is just fascinating stuff. I did make a portal up there though. I have a portal up there. It got abandoned up there essentially. So I have a portal up there already. I just need to. The portal is active and on. That's how we got back. Yeah. So in theory, if I make a portal up here, it should link to that one because it's the closest, right? I don't know why I did this. I need buckets of lava. So let's sleep real quick and then we'll make our trip up. And then once we have that, then it's all bets are off. We put the farm up top, we mine down below. Everything's fantastic. You do have slightly less room in the nether, though. In theory, that makes sense. Yeah, this is why I asked, because every time I do this, it always ends up messing up in some way, because something Minecraft portal-y wise. So the top of bedrock is 128, right? I think I'm going to put it up here, though, because it'll be faster to get to. All right, we know we're actually safe on this drop. It's just faster. Sorry if I scared anybody. I know lava and wood is usually not a good idea, but that's okay. It did not relight with the TNT. No, we're good. We're good to go on that. We relinked our bottom portal. We're trying to relink our top portal now because we have one above bedrock from when we originally went to the nether. So that's going to be our experiment right now. Is seeing if this will work. We can actually put this one right in here, though. It's good use for this room. Keeps all the mobs out of our way, you know. It's also the appropriate height to just do that. Okay. In theory, this should link to the one on top of bedrock. In theory. I got my pearls ready. Oh. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. All right, so we have access to both now. We have access to down below. We have access to up top. Everything's linked up. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. So now you see how there's mobs spawning here? Unfortunately, no close by mushrooms. Mushrooms would be great. We're gonna go up like we did in our overworld, and we're gonna build a nice big old mob farm up there. I think this goes up to 256, right? So we can go up 100 and. We can go up 100 blocks, and that should be enough from down below here. Oh, that's so good. But YouTube, that's a really long episode. We're all linked up, though. That's a really, really solid place to end that at. So now we can go at will back and forth. We'll be able to start making our mob farm there. That's concerning. I think we're still good. That's still concerning, though. Well, now I gotta try again. Hold on. Because this happens to be every time. Every time. Hold on. Might not be GG's just yet. We should be able to get this going, though. All right, no, we're good. All right, we're good. I don't care where this puts me back out. As long as we can get to the top, we're good. All right. Interesting that this one puts me down here, and I guess because it was already linked to down this one. I don't care. I'll take it. It's good to go. But yeah, we'll be making a mob farm much like we did down below. Just this time it'll actually spawn stuff because it's the only place, not the only place, but it's where things will be able to spawn mostly. We'll give them extra platforms. So... But, yeah, that should be a lot of fun. Even if it's just a zombie piglin farm for gold, it's still not bad, right? So, but YouTube, thanks for tuning in to this fine episode. We got so much accomplished there in the Nether, and it was a good time. I'll catch you next one.